Some of the things that were going on at the club might have been coincidence or just plain accidents. But Henry's and Rick's ailments were neither. Of that I was almost sure. If I found bottles of diuretics on Sidney Dollinger's nightstand, he was going to end up being more than just senile.
Mr. Magnum.
Where's Mr. Dollinger?
He's sleeping right now.
I have to talk to him.
You can't do that.
What do you think you're doing by pushing your way into this house?
I just want to make sure he's taking his medicine.
What?
I'm surprised you have any left, Mr. Dollinger.
Who is this man?
Oh, knock it off.
Mr. Magnum.
Oh, yes. He's a man from my club.
Your club, I love it.
So do I.
The only thing you love is that damn piece of real estate, Mr. Dollinger.
What's he talking about?
What am I talking about? I'm talking about you trying to bring down the club to get back your land. I'm talking about you killing people with these pills. Boy, I bought the whole act, the tears, the weak mind, the whole thing.
That's absurd. Mr. Dollinger has done nothing.
And that bit about your daughter, that was a nice touch.
My daughter? What about her? Has she done something wrong?
Oh, knock off the senility act. Your daughter's dead and you know it.
Dead? Well, then, what's she doing on TV?
This man was later identified as Makua Wani, a kahuna.
Sidney, that's your granddaughter, Christine. Your daughter, Sarah, is dead. Remember, Sidney? That's your granddaughter, Christine.
Christine? Not Sarah?
As we reported earlier, this man was found dead just a few hours ago in a burning sugarcane field, apparently while running...
Well, she looks like Sarah.
My mistake, Mr. Dollinger.
Good evening, Mr. Magnum. Would you care to take a drive? I'd like to talk to you. I'd prefer to take my own car, if you don't mind.
Fine. Wait a minute.
All done?
All done. Is that the lighter you used to start the backfire in the cane field?
Uh-huh. Actually, I was trying to tie up a loose end, but since you were there, I figured I might as well kill two birds with one stone.
3 birds. I had a friend with me. Where are we driving?
Nowhere in particular. I just wanted to talk to you and show you something. All this land belonged to my family. That is to say, it used to. Until my grandfather decided he was going to be a great humanitarian and provide for everybody. Everybody, that is, except his own family.
So the club land was your last chance for survival, huh?
It's the only piece left.
And you're killing people to get it.
Oh, please, spare the theatrics. Wars have been fought over land. I just waged one little battle to provide for something that was rightfully mine.
Tell me, Christine, how did you find time to do it all?
It really doesn't take too much time to put pills into a bottle.
Henry Lewis, was he just a sacrificial lamb?
Henry was convenient. I interviewed him at breakfast the morning that you two had the race.
And Rick, was he just convenient too?
Rick was just too good. He had that whole club almost in the black. Oh, I couldn't let that happen. I can't break the lease unless the club is going under.
So I guess this is all just to cleanse your soul, huh?
The club is going to go under. When it does, I'm going to prove that my grandfather is senile. Then I'll sell the land to the highest bidder. You could have a nice piece of what I get.
Forget it.
Do you know how much money I'm talking about? Millions. You could have your own Ferrari, your own estate. You wouldn't have to borrow those things, you know. You could buy them.
That would take all the fun out of it, Christine.
Suit yourself.
So that's it. You're just gonna let me go to the police?
Why not? All you've got on me is a theory that I gave 2 men diuretics and one of them died of it. There are thousands of people who have access to the kind of medication my grandfather takes. It's quite common. And McCool's dead. So he can't say that anybody paid him to make that curse on the club? Okay, you can make things a little tough for me, but I can play that game too. Before it's over, I'll have you looking like a frustrated private eye who's just getting a little too much pressure from a probing reporter. You can't prove a damn thing.
But you can. Yeah. Picture's probably not much to brag about, but I'll bet your voice came through loud and clear. Just like a pro.